Hi, thanks for joining us here at American River Ace Hardware. As always, I'm Danny Hill, barbecue manager here. Today we got Alan from Pawpa's Rubs.
How you doing?
And we will be doing Fizzing Poultry Brine because it's November and it's brine time.
Yes, sir.
The cool thing about this that you'll never see anywhere else, right?
Okay, this is
nowhere.
industry disrupting right now.
This is a secret, so don't tell anybody. The magic.
Ooh. It's the fizz. It's going to give a carbonated element to our brine. And what we're going to do right now is we're going to set this off to the side because this goes in step 2, which you'll see in a few minutes. But what we're going to do right now is we're going to go ahead and throw that brine in there. And man, if we had smell-o-vision when this gets going, you're just, oh, it's absolutely amazing. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that brine in there, and the objection is to just get enough heat so that it breaks down the salts. Because what we want to do is once this is all broke down, we're going to let this get to room temperature, maybe throw some ice in it, and then we go to the brining process. So again, if you look in here, you can really see just how much flavor's in there, all the herbs. Oh my goodness.
Can you smell it?
So amazing. So we'll be back with step 2 here in just a minute. Hi, so here we are with part 2 of our Fizzing Poultry Brine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the magic part. What I've done here is we have actually done the brine as before. I actually threw a bunch of ice in here to actually cool it down. We need this to be cool, very cold, because we don't want to start cooking the poultry as it's brining. So the next step is we're going to take the fizz bag. This is the magic right here. We're going to put this right into your brining bag or bucket. You can see I have a 5-gallon bucket and the brine right there. And then I'm going to take this and you're going to see the magic happen, hopefully. Here we go. You ready? All right. You see all that carbonation. What it's going to do is it's going to take all those juices and flavors deeper into the muscle, the tissues, to give you a much juicier, flavorful bird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Jake take these chickens that we're going to do. He's going to go ahead and dunk them in there. Take them leg first, breast down. We're just going to set them right in there. And then we'll see if we need to add some more water or not, or any more ice. Key here is to keep this stuff nice and cool. We're gonna let these, perfect, Jake, thank you so much, buddy. Yeah. So we're gonna take another bag of ice really quick and a little bit more water because they're not quite completely submerged. So I'm just gonna pour a little extra water in here. There we go, perfect, perfect. So basically this was about a gallon in the brine. To these 2 full-size chickens was about another half a gallon, and then a bunch of ice obviously, and then here we're going to top it off with more ice. This is so crucial to keep this stuff nice and cool, and then you're going to let it brine. We like to say as a rule of thumb it's usually an hour per pound. However, the longer the better. The longer you brine, the more you have got to make sure that you rinse that bird, otherwise you risk it being a little too salty. So make sure you rinse that bird. You're going to have a flavorful bird. So lastly, what we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we seal this off. If you're using a brining bag, if you're using just the actual container, you can just seal it up, put it out in a cool environment. But then you can come back in, and if all of this is not cool, you can add more ice to the top. The Fizzing Poultry Brine is available right now at American River Ace Hardware. So come on out and sell them out because there's not very many left.